You know, I gotta be honest, I'm actually surprised nobody thought of developing a game like this already. Especially with the popularity of games like Papers, Please, and definitely with the popularity of zombie games, it honestly just feels like this should have been made sooner, but hey, here we are, I guess. Well, everybody, and welcome to Quarantine Zone, The Last Check, a horror game where you maintain a quarantine zone during a zombie outbreak, and it's your job to check survivors for possible infection or else you risk the virus getting out. Yeah, it sounds very interesting, and again, like I said, I'm surprised nobody thought of developing a game like this already. Now, this game does take some inspiration from games like Papers, Please, and of course Contraband Police, and I think I should mention that this is just the demo. The full game ain't set to release until September, I believe, but I wanted to hop onto the demo just to get like a glimpse of what this game has in store. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and prevent the apocalypse, I guess. Regatta Games presents.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you've got to worry about.
Oh yeah, it's the people too. So the city went to shite.
You are all aware of this situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is the quarantine zone or the quarantine area. Which, it looks like they got a handle on it because, yeah, they probably got the city like completely walled off. I am kind of curious on like what these two areas are those like military checkpoints or are those like smaller quarantine areas like like small towns outside of the city? All right, let's go ahead and walk around and explore for a little bit. This looks like an armory, so I imagine like later on down the road we'll probably like pick up better weapons. Nuclear explosion, atomic bomb. That might be foreshadowing to an ending. Like, I don't know if this game is going to have an ending or like have multiple endings. Maybe. But, you know, the nuclear option is definitely not off the table. I mean, it should be like a last-ditch effort. And I know there's going to be people out there who are going to like vehemently oppose the use of nuclear weapons, given how bad it can affect the environment and the huge cost of life and resources with the use of those kinds of weapons. But in the event of a zombie viral outbreak, if you can't keep it contained and it reaches to the point of a global pandemic, then the sheer loss of life would be astronomical. It's essentially the philosophical question, would you kill 1,000 people to save 1,000,000? So, yeah, the cost of life using a nuclear weapon on the city would be honestly dwarfed by the cost of life if the virus actually got out. And I think that's what makes zombie viral pandemics so terrifying, especially when like you look at movies and games like 28 Days Later or like The Last of Us or like Resident Evil or Dawn of the Dead. Like how quick those viruses spread it's just, it's honestly terrifying. Now this looks like a storage area. We got fuel, food, and med kits. Command room. What's down here? Block B. Okay, this looks like where the survivors go. So we got a small barracks, we got a dining room. NYC, so we're in New York City. Although this is just how New York looks casually. Just minus the rats and the roaches. Heck, the zombies outside are probably just crackheads running around. Just your stereotypical day in New York.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Okay, next.
So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Okay, so the captain is definitely from the south. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to like how red his head is. I was like more into like what's on his neck. Like, what is that? During the inspection, you can record the symptoms you find into the survivor's map. Okay. Symptoms chart. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to elicit the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you'll have tools to detect them more easily. Okay. So he's got red skin, although it's kind of hard to tell if he's got red skin. Yellow eyes, conjunctivitis, red eyes, pale skin, green skin. Of course, like the bite marks and necrosis. Mouth blood, nose pus, indicators, so elevated temp, extreme pulse. Sounds, sneeze, hiccups, coughs, sick breath, virus breath. Okay. Objects, baggage, weapons, zombie baggage, what? If during the inspection of luggage you see zombie body parts, do not touch them and immediately neutralize the person. Anyone coming into contact with zombie parts without a hazmat suit has an extremely high chance of infection. Okay. After you have identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's elicitation. Quarantine. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. Liquidation. For elimination, those you are sure are infected. Survivor's block. Survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there and you will receive a corresponding reward. And then we got like this fourth area down here that's inaccessible in the demo.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Paul Mitchell, sex, male, age 60. Dude, you look good for being 60. City, New York, obviously, and street and right road.
Look for symptoms, mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Okay, seems simple enough. Next. Well, I imagine like you gotta be really thorough with searching them.
Just let me through if I'm clear.
Okay, oh, he's got like some stuff on the back of his neck. What is that? Okay, they look like bruises, so he's still in the clear.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else on him, so
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing.
yeah, I want to say he's
After
good, so we could just move him to the survivor block.
God, I made it.
Next.
Make me wait.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah, she's got some scratches on her face. Skin cuts. Oh, she's got a bite mark. Oh no. Oh, she's got two of them. Sorry, miss, you have been selected for additional screening. Please go down this way.
Where am I going?
Yeah, follow Hans. Hans will take you to your next destination.
That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Okay. So ever since killing an infected, 900. You get $900 for killing an infected. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just go to sleep. Valid eliminations, 1 successful block assignment, 1 survivor upkeep, 1 quarantine maintenance, 1 base maintenance. Okay, like your stereotypical RNG. Oh god, we're in the Bronx too.
Check out everyone in quarantine.
Yeah, this is definitely the Bronx, New York. Zombie apocalypse? What are you talking about? There's just like your average New Yorkers running around. Quarantine. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their elicitation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in this quarantine. Okay.
Great.
Identification
He's still
verified.
alive.
Quarantine
Go
status
over to
stable.
him and
No
call him
incidents
in.
reported.
He
Just
doesn't
allergies.
show that
I've had
previous
them since
symptom
I was a kid.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
Did dude just straight up grow a mustache? I think he did. Okay, you're good.
I won't forget this
Tools
time.
help you spot symptoms faster.
I'm kind of curious on how he grew a mustache so fast. Tools to help you spot symptoms faster. Grab the skin. Oh. And a flashlight? Scanner. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothes. Combined with the UV flashlights to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye. Okay.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Next.
Come on.
Please, if you find something, just lie, okay? I can't go back.
Sir, you know I can't do that. Okay, you immediately got like bruises on your face and what looks like on your arm. Oh, please, 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 please. Okay, it doesn't go through underwear. I was like worried about like having to censor something. He's got like bruises and back scratches. Yeah, bruises, skin cuts. A cut is a distribution of non-degree covered or internal tissue to full thickness. Due to the unknown origin of the injury, it is impossible to determine the infection through the cut. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the UV light, see if he's like hiding anything.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, like I said earlier, you gotta be real thorough with these inspections. I'm willing to say he's probably good. Yeah, because there's just bruises, those are bruises. The only thing, like, that's really nervous about are, like, the scratches, but... I'm gonna take a gamble, let him through.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Next.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Why is that the first thing you s- Why would you even say that when you walk up to a quarantine checkpoint, dude? Okay, he's got bruises. Immediately. Oh, wait a minute, what's up with this? I am glad I noticed that. Immediately bruises. His yellow eyes are... Yellow eyes. Alright, so... Honestly, what is up with the... Oh. Oh! So he has a bite mark and he like tried hiding it. Oh... Yeah, he's got another one right here. Nice try, pal. Nice try. Congratulations, you won a consolation prize.
Please, just...
Oh, Hans, take him where he needs to go to claim his prize. Next.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Okay, immediately mouth blood.
You are in a quarantine
Okay,
zone.
possible sign of infection.
Return.
Not a
Prepare your
clear
belongings
cut.
for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, he's got... That looks like red bruising. Yeah, red. More of it on his back. Okay, I'm not seeing any hidden bite marks. So all we have to go off are like the red bruises and the mouth blood. So he's either sick or... I'm gonna throw him in quarantine.
I have kids in there. Please.
Next.
Survivor.
Because I just don't know with him.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
You know, the last person that told me that was infected, so, I mean, immediately I looked out. Yeah, dog, oh. That necrosis? Yep, I'm gonna say that's necrosis. I've not seen anything else. She honestly didn't even try to hide it. Well, I get, well, she does have like it covered up by her shirt, so I don't think she was expecting me to have a scanner that goes through clothes. But yeah, this is another easy one.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Yeah, you're fine. You're good. He'll take you to your destination.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
And then infected 900. Well, that was another easy day. Off to bed. Hey, you got a pretty decent amount of cash now.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Base management. Ooh. Base management. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they are healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses, and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them to build new ones. Ensure the block has enough space, places, and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day, and the sick may die. It's a dining hall. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Generators, amount of buildings in the block, amount of energy that the generator can produce, amount of fuel in the generator. Distribution panel. Blah,
As you
blah, blah.
can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the... buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
Okay.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Oh, okay, I think I get it. Also increase the storage. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I want to get that stuff. Okay, max level, so there is a limit to how far we could upgrade it. Build those up again. Gonna buy a generator. Upgrade that. Security tower reduces zombie damage in the block. That might come in handy. Big tent, clinic. We'll probably buy this, like, next, but, I kind of want to get the tower. Oh. Blackouts, power to all the buildings is down. Yeah, probably because I need to refuel the generators, so we might be good.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Take the required resources from the shelf by pressing blah to transfer the cart, or press E to automatic transfer. Okay, automatic, obviously. It's all like neatly stacked. Well, it was neatly stacked. Why ain't the... Or do I really need to load up the fuel?
Pick up the card. Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Oh, that was dumb. So I actually needed to like load up at least one gas can in order to progress.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Oh. Let's see for automatic transfer. Automatic transfer works only near the building resource reception area. Well, they all kind of just flew up there, so there, I guess. I'm gonna run back and grab all that fuel. There we go. No, get back on there. Off we go. Okay, fuel just goes on the generators. There we go. Take a couple of these and throw them on this one. Yeah, because it looks like they don't share. There we go. Power restored. Distribute energy to buildings using the tablet. Oh, so I gotta reconnect everything too. There we go. Everything's up and running.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
No, but what about the guy in quarantine?
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
Alright, fine. Guess I'll get him tomorrow. Government support 1. Oh wow, I actually went in the negative.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Massive zombie attack.
Massive zombie attack.
Start drone control. To protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Oh, by the way, these are like the worst kind of zombies too, the freaking sprinters. Yeah, immediately you don't want this getting... Like, if it was like the Walking Dead zombies or like the George Romero kind of zombies, I think, yeah, the world would be fine, but like sprinters and all that stuff, like the 28 Days Later zombies, or like, God forbid, the World War Z zombies, nah, the world's effed at that point. I mean, these ones are manageable, but yeah, they're still very much dangerous compared to the, compared to other zombies. Victory. Yeah, compared to like Romero or Walking Dead zombies.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Stethoscope. Okay, first things first, well, yes, I guess he was infected as well.
Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
I mean, he didn't kill anybody at least. Huh. Well. Decontamination, I guess. Next. Stethoscope. Not infected. Lungs are clear. Breathing is healthy. Lungs show spots. Breathing is infected. And she immediately coughed right in front of me. Use a stethoscope to identify infected breathing, locate possible infection spots, and listen to the survivor's breathing. Compared to the breathing examples of some map, breathing spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. Okay, I'm guessing that means her, well, she's bleeding from the mouth. She's definitely coughing. So, coughing. Okay, yeah, so her breathing's normal. She's got blood on her mouth. Take the scanner to her. Not seeing anything yet. Okay, for now, just throw her in quarantine for now.
No, fine. Please, don't do this.
Next.
You are in the quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
If I find something, lie. You know I can't do that. Okay, immediately coughing. Back scratches. Like skin cuts. Oh, he's got a lot of them. Any hidden bite marks? Can you not move your hand, sir? Well, actually, never mind. I don't want you coughing on me, because I don't know if you're infected or not. His breathing's normal as well. So he's got like 2 possible symptoms, so he's also going into quarantine.
I feel fine. Please don't do
Next.
You can trust me. I'm helping.
Somehow I doubt that. Come on, I would like to have an easy one, please. I mean, I'm not seeing anything wrong with her. Yeah, breathing's normal. Well, let's say, yeah, she's good. Next.
Make me wait.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yes, what is all over your face, dude? Okay, you got a bunch of cuts on your stomach. Right off the rip, I am also kind of curious on, like, what's all over your face. Yeah, what is it? He's got someone on his back as well.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
Wait, are
wait
those
for your turn.
freckles?
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, I'm guessing those are freckles, so he's still good. Yeah, he's got more back scratches on his back. I ain't seen anything major. Yeah, given with the amount of scratches he has, he's got like... It pretty much like goes all around him. From his stomach all the way to his back. Breathing's normal, so... Okay.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
So we got like 3 in quarantine right now. Checkpoint clear, no more entries today. Imagine food and fuel are going to be okay for now, so... Yeah, it took like another loss, but I imagine like... Today I'm going to be getting like a lot of profits, though.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Okay, so we got a thermometer now. Use the thermometer to determine the pulse temperature readings. An indirect sign of a high pulse may be hiccups and of a high temperature sneezing.
The survivor has some luggage.
Identification
We allow
verified.
them to bring their
Quarantine
own
status
stuff.
stable.
But now,
No incidents
you need
reported.
to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or
Go ahead.
worse,
Play God again.
zombie body
See what we want this
parts.
time.
By the way, this dude grew a mustache too. Oh, okay, so the scars are gone. Well, he's got... Why do you got more of them on your back, dude? Okay,
You can't
step
do
back
this.
into quarantine.
Please.
How about you? You come out?
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Tim's good. Breathing's fine. Oh yeah, this is the guy with the scratches going all the way around his waist. Seems like they're gone now. I'm gonna say this guy's probably good. Yeah, because the scratches and stuff are gone. I ain't seen like anything else. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna throw him in survivor's block. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, what were her symptoms? Mouth blood.
Standing
You're just nervous, eh? Oh, that's she's got necrosis. So she's definitely infected. Yeah. Yep. Liquidation.
So where am I going now?
Dennis Murphy. This guy I'm like a little bit of a 50-50 on. Okay.
Identification verified.
I'm gonna leave him in there for like one more day. If I come back and he's like full-blown zombie, then yeah. Next. Baggage. Some survivors may have baggage with them. Inspect it, especially if you hear signals from the middle of the detector frame. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and must be confiscated. You will be rewarded after confiscating. The survivors can be let go. Don't forget to illuminate items with the UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In this case, the survivor must be eliminated. An elimination is also mandatory if the survivor attempted to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as biological weapons, but any contact with them results in 100% infection. Okay. Immediately a skull.
Why would you take
Also, what was
that?
with the golden...
It's not dangerous. You're robbing me? Why? Please. That's all I have left.
I'm not robbing you. You straight up have, like, body parts and weapons in your baggage. I don't even know why I bother. Oh, Hans.
I trust you guys, but this was
Yes, please take her away. For being an idiot. Seriously, who pranks? Whatever, I guess. Next. This guy is immediately, like, coughing, I think. Or no, sneezing.
Been working for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
You are in a
Oh,
quarantine
hiccups.
zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
He's got, like, hiccups and sneezing. And what was that? Oh, was that coughing too? Yeah, so coughing. Okay, breathing's fine. He's got an elevated pulse in the elevated temp and elevated pulse. This ain't looking good for you, my friends. So you got in total 5 symptoms. I'm gonna throw you in quarantine. Next.
I'm not sick. I swear.
Next. Oh, hey, Hans.
I'm just nervous. Wouldn't you be standing here?
Okay. Immediately hiccup, mouth blood, sneezing. Oh yeah, sneezing. Can I please just get an easy one? He's got bruises. Bruises are fine. Not that serious. All right, temp. Oh. Oh. Stream pulse. Yeah. So he is most possibly.
Wait for your turn. Prepare
Well, he's
your
definitely
belongings for
infected. Yeah, virus extreme pulse. So,
Including hats,
Please,
glasses,
just
and
tell me
gloves.
what's happening.
have a good day, sir. Actually, can you actually like see him get shot? Yeah. Oh. So whenever you like send somebody to liquidation, their bodies like fill a body bag. Cause I just saw this body bag pop up. Hang on. Dude. Yeah, it's pretty much all the people I've killed thus far. Oh, I imagine like later on, yeah, you gotta clear this out. Okay. And then this is all their luggage and personal items. That's kinda effed. Next.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Oh, we'll see about that, my friends. Temp's good, breathing's good. So far, I'm not seeing anything major. But then again, you never know. You gotta be extremely thorough with this game. Yeah, double check. Yeah, I think he might be good. We're gonna throw him survivor's block.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I'm gonna take you out again real quick.
Please. I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
Yeah, you just had the cough and the skin cuts. Alright, either you're gonna wound up killing him, or you should be good.
You can't do this.
As I said
Please.
this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Find survivors for evacuation. Okay. Distribute the survivors from the block by truck according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you may have to wait for the next evacuation. Okay, let's start evacuating people. We got a blue truck, which will allow any, and we got like a red truck, which requires one female. Okay, he's been in here the longest, so yeah, we'll throw him in there. He can go in there too. You're that guy with a massive bruise on his face. Yeah, you could go in the red truck. Of course, this requires a female. Yep, female in the truck. Yeah, Freckles. Okay. Yep. And then this is like the latest guy, so finish evacuation. Yes. Use upgrades to improve your inspection and defense. Oh. Soldiers. Several soldiers stationed on the wall who assist in shooting zombies during the attacks. That would actually be handy. And what's this? M102. Large 120mm gun with extended range. So 120mm howitzer. Or a 102mm howitzer. Or at least I don't know if that's a howitzer or not. Oh, there's that golden bat. Oh, so the golden thing's coming. Okay. Well, I'm on to bed. We're now in the positive for my current balance, which is good. What? Oh, we gotta defend the convoy too. Yep, here comes the zombies. Oh, it's actually hard to aim the cannons. I mean, minigun's fine, it's just the cannons themselves. What do you mean they're fixing? That is not a good time to break down. Okay, we gunned the last of them down.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
Okay, so we got an infection tester and we got a handgun.
No incidents reported.
Well, congratulations, buddy. You have been fine this entire time. Yes. You've been in quarantine for 2 days. You should be good to go into the survivor block. I ain't even going to bother with the inspection. Let me check you, pal.
For hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Okay. Clear green skin, conjunctivitis. Is there conjunctivitis or well? Conjunctivitis or red eyes. Well, he's definitely got the mouth. Well. No, the mouth blood's new too. Pulse and temperature are up. Yeah, I already got those symptoms. Yeah, he's definitely infected.
checkpoint?
Now start the inspection.
Yes, it is. So aggression is a new form of the symptoms, so... Next!
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Okay, this is an easy one because she's got necrosis all over her neck. So where were you bitten? Directly on her face. Okay. So... bite mark. Straight up necrosis. I'm gonna get my gun out. Alright. Just in case she tries anything, liquidation. Off you go.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your
Okay, we're good.
clothing,
Next!
hats, glasses, and gloves.
What are you doing? Is
So we
this
got-
really necessary?
Oh. I'm definitely confiscating
stuff.
that.
I need that. It's my medicine.
How is that your medicine, lady? I mean... yeah, so she's definitely got like infected things here because like you can see it on the UV light. Well, lady, weapons, baggage, but she's also got some, would it be classified as zombie baggage? I don't know, but... have a good day. Follow Hans here. He'll take you to your destination. Oh! Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Help!
Identification verified. No incidents reported.
Oh, it's double chat. Oh, well, that was more like a quadruple tap, but... Next! I wasn't even paying attention.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
She says... Okay. So, yellow eyes immediately, although... wait, what? Okay, so yellow eyes are not a sign of infection. So, lucky you, I guess. So, she's definitely coughing, though. Coughing. I saw something else. I think it was on her arm. So, I think those are bruises. I might just throw her into quarantine if I can't find anything that's like substantial. Those are definitely like red bruises though.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Temp's good. Breathing's fine. Okay. So you're going into quarantine for now, miss.
You can't do this.
Yes, I can. Who's gonna stop me? I'm in charge here, not you. Next. Don't like it to tell the guard you want a barrel to the mouth.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Oh, we'll see about that. Okay. What is that?
I
Okay,
need that. It's my
first
medicine.
off, the machete, the crowbar. Bruh, is that like a makeshift? It's a makeshift flamethrower. I'm taking that.
Everything. And now this?
Shut up. I'm taking that. I don't care what you have to say. I mean, props to you, because that's definitely a homemade flamethrower. I give you credit for building the damn thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything too serious. Although... this dude definitely looks like an older version of Obama. Pulse is fine. Breathing's good. Hmm. He might actually be good, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him through.
You are a hero.
Next. Okay, off the bat, blood mouth.
My lip. That's it. Look. See?
Stay
It's
calm
not serious.
and wait for your turn.
My mouth blood.
Prepare your
Coughing too.
inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Not seeing anything like major. At least not yet. UV lights. Okay, let me check this stuff first, too. Quit smoking. He may have planted that. He may have planted that book to throw me off. He might actually be infected. But he like put a quit smoking book in his bag to make it look like, hey, I'm coughing just because I'm a smoker. Temp's good. Yeah, his breathing's good. Yeah, just for that, I'm gonna throw you into quarantine.
I feel fine. Please don't do this.
I do what I want. Next.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
It's a quarantine checkpoint, and there's zombies behind you. Of course it's effing necessary, you moron. You can't risk it getting out. It's just that you're impatient. You know, if we're just walking up and being a dick, I'm gonna just immediately throw him into quarantine as well.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait
He's
for your
probably
turn.
fine. I'm just gonna like throw him in quarantine just to
Remove your outer clothing,
tick him off.
glasses, and gloves.
I am praying he's infected. Well, actually, I got a good way to test to see if he's infected.
The subject is not infected.
Ah, you're lucky. I was immediately going to shoot you.
Thank you.
Alright, well, that should do it for all that. Go ahead and start stocking up on stuff. I need to start doing this. Yeah, let's go ahead and put in a tent as well. I might need to like put in another generator. There we go. Yeah, clinic. And let's go ahead and start restocking stuff. I'm gonna throw all those in there along with the med kits. Because we definitely got a couple sick survivors. Oh, really? All those over there, throw those over there, evenly distribute. Got 4 here, 4 there, 4 here, okay. I might buy like a couple more, but... Well, actually, I'll buy a couple more the next day. Need to get a bigger cart. Move. Oh, what the? Okay, fine. I'll throw them all on there. There. Reset the power. Start connecting all these. There we go. Aha! Everything's up and running. Alright, let's go ahead and end the day. Valid eliminations 3, confiscated contraband 3, successful block assignment 3. Alright. Day 7. The week's almost up. Check out quarantine.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Go ahead, play God again. Let's see who you ruin this time.
Was that a threat, miss? You better hope I don't find anything. Okay, she still has the same bruising.
The subject is not infected.
How?
Oh, how disappointing. Next.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
That's necrosis. He's got necrosis now. Anything else you're hiding? Nothing? Sorry to do this, pal. Only an infected. 900. Ha! Killed him myself. Oh, we got a line this time. Alright, next.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
What is up with your eyes? Okay, your pulse is fine. I can't tell if those are red eyes or conjunctivitis. Breathing's fine. Oh, what's that? That's supposed to be skin rash? Let's say skin rash. Yeah, she's got it on like both her arms. Alright, UV light.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, not seeing anything major. I checked her temperature, right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna throw her in quarantine for now. Next!
Please! Please. Just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Pulse and tip normal, but she does have mouth blood. Skin's also looking a little yellow there. What's that? Ooh, all bruises. Okay, I thought that was like necrosis. I was gonna say like, oh, an easy one. Nah, it's just bruises. Nothing like too major. Too major, I say. She's like, God, you've been put through the ringer, lady. I honestly hope you're not infected. I already checked our temperature, right? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna throw her in quarantine as well. Next.
Test me again. I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Bit your lip, that's all. Not serious. Yada yada. Okay, immediately coughing. Hang on. She's infected. Virus breath, yeah. That's kind of like a little bit off with the sick breathing. I'm like, what?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove
Yeah.
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, it's like normal sick breathing. I'm like, wait for it to do it again. Yeah. Yeah, she's 100% infected. Oh, that actually tripped me out. Yeah, I'm not seeing any bite marks though. Temp's good. Alright, well, liquidation.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
You have no idea. Yep, next.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
I don't think I should. First and foremost, hiccups and extremely pale skin. Red eyes. So you're infected immediately. Yeah, right off the rip you're infected. Anything in here? Okay, just baguette, coffee, and cheese. Please tell me this guy's from Boston. Washington, D.C. I'm disappointed in that. I was kind of hoping he'd be from Boston or something. I really shouldn't be bothering with you because, like I said, you're clearly infected, dude. Elevated pulse. I'm just like trying to stack up these symptoms. Or not elevated pulse, yep. I mean, breathing's normal. So, let me get the pistol out, just in case he tries anything. Liquidation.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
What do you mean special processing?
Belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I figured. Why you guys just stand there and do nothing? You just point your guns at him. By the way, that was a buddy shot. There we go. Always double tap. Next.
Go ahead. Play God again. Let's see who you ruined this time.
You serious, dude? Immediately infected as well. He's got eye pus. Yeah, eye pus. Temp's good. His breathing sounds a little off. I mean, it's like nothing major, but... He didn't come in with a bag. Temp's normal. Alright, okay, Shrek, here's what's going to happen. You're going to follow my buddy Hans here over to the additional screening area. So you may go.
Scaring me. Where am I going?
Why? Why? Why aren't you shooting him? Fine. Double tap. There we go. Next.
Survivor.
Okay, something metal.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
She's got like a rope. Well, this is another easy one.
Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
Yeah, her breathing's fine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare
Okay, yeah. This is like one where you gotta be very careful. Because if I didn't put on my flashlights UV and notice those, I would have never guessed this chick was infected. Yeah, she's like showing no signs of infection at all. But she's got like infected items. All right, this is another easy one. Liquidation. You almost tricked me there, though.
So, where am I going now?
Oh God, please shoot her. Please shoot. I didn't have my gun out.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, we're good. What are you looking at? Okay, let me bring you out. I want to double check.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
Okay, yeah, breathing's fine. I'm gonna stab you with this.
The subject is not infected.
Okay, good.
I can't believe it. Thank you. I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm probably just going to keep her in quarantine. Yeah.
I'm not sick! I swear!
No need to get angry, miss. Alright. Or actually, can I buy, like, an accessible... I guess not. Well, that area's cleared. I think the fuel should be good. Like another day. Yeah, we require 6 fuel. We have 6 there. That's good. What about food? 6. Yeah, food's good. Med kits are good. Alright, I think we're dandy. Let's move on to the next day. So we got a golden Lucille, we got a golden crowbar, and we got a golden truck. Yep, next day.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Are you serious?
Warning, massive...
Alright. Here they come. Yeah, it's probably best just to fire line them at the wall. Yeah, the guys up on the towers are doing their job pretty well, but so far I think like the best weapon to use is definitely the chain gun. Yeah, because the minigun just like guns them down real easily. There we go. End of the demo. Thank you for playing the demo version of our game. Huh. Alright guys, well that should do for the Quarantine Zone demo. It's definitely looking up to be a very interesting game, honestly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the full release in September, but if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe as always. Until next time, have a good day.